Happy Friday, everybody. This is Kelly Chavers with Coldwell Banker, Hartzong and Noblin here in Tallahassee, Florida. Wanted to go ahead and start off this market update with an update on interest rates. So interest rates went up this week to 4.22%, which back in December we were at 3.89. So that's a pretty significant jump. I mean, we've gone up almost 1/4% just in the past 3 months. And if you had seen my earlier video, I was saying that interest rates are projected to go up to 4.7 next December. So just in the course of a year, we're expecting 0.8%, almost a percentage point increase. And let me go ahead and break that down as far as buying power. So the difference of a percentage point in your interest rates can mean that you've just lost 10% of your buying power. So for the same money, you're buying a home that's 10% less than the home that you could have bought before. Now, that doesn't even take into account the fact that we're still seeing an increase in home prices of about 5 to 6% in this general market area, depending on the neighborhood, of course. So if last year you were able to buy a home that was $225,000, you're going to be spending the same money to buy a home that's $200,000 by December of this next year. So that little bit of change is going to make a huge impact on any buyer's potential buying power. So I want to talk a little bit more about the impact that virtual tours and video are making on sellers being able to really market their properties and be able to sell them faster for a higher dollar amount. The local 323 media group that I love and use all the time for my own virtual tours, Matterport tours, they are showing that the homes with a virtual tour, and I'm not talking about the picture slideshows because that's not what I consider a virtual tour. I consider a virtual tour the 3D, you can actually walk through the home, you can basically preview the home from your phone or from your computer. And be able to look up, look down, look to the side, be able to look out the windows, all that. Those kind of virtual tours can sell homes 30% faster than just putting out the photos and everything. You can also optimize your listings on Zillow and some of these other sites, which I do, by putting in the Zillow virtual walkthroughs and video walkthroughs. It's a simple process, but what it does is that boosts your listing to the #1 spot on Zillow. And I'm seeing sometimes differences of, 10 times as many views and saves on the listings as the next one that's in the neighborhood that could be a very comparable property. Being able to effectively market the property and being able to boost it and get it out to the largest number of buyers is going to help so much in the listing, because you're going to be able to not only get the highest dollar amount and potentially get multiple offers on your home, but you're also going to be able to get the best terms, which means that then you're going into multiple offer situations, and then you're going into, okay, well, we have better terms, it's going as is, it's all of the issues that you would have in a normal sale get diminished significantly by having that kind of fervor and getting the most buyers in as possible and the most attention as possible. You can see I can use these kinds of videos and this kind of marketing to be able to target your specific buyer and be able to really latch on to the demographic of the buyer in your particular area online to be able to make sure that you have the best chance at getting a quick sale with the most agreeable terms. If there's anything else I can help with, by all means, leave a comment, send me a message. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about how I can help you sell your home faster and for the best terms. Cheers.